Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Just Some Combo. You know I'm your girl, Sammy Smiles, here with another round of discussion. I got my girl Jackie O with me, all the way from the ATL. How you doing, sis?
Hey girl, this is Jackie O from the ATL, Georgia Peaches. And get there.
Well, we have a busy discussion talk today, honey, because a couple things I want to get off my chest, especially one is the Lizzo and Chris Evans situation, and then the other is the cell phone, whether we should have our spouse's passcode or not. So I think we should start off with that. What you think?
Okay, yeah, I want to start off with the cell phone. Having your significant other, whether it be your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or whatever, friends with benefits, passcode to their phone. How do you feel about that? And I wanted to say, I personally do not know my husband's password to his phone. But whenever I want to see his phone, he does hand it over to me with he don't hover over me like, what are you doing? If I walk out the room with it, he don't follow me. But I do not know his passcode. I do play games, but the thing about it, you know me, I know it. But I don't let him know I know it.
Okay.
But he has not told me. It's all about my investigation work. My private eye. Exactly. I had like literally go dun, 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 dun. Mission Impossible on his ass.
Exactly, honey. You gotta go down.
Exactly. He's like, okay. But yeah, I know it. But he doesn't know I know it. But
got you.
He did not give it to me. I happened to, come across it on my own.
I mean, wives know more than what husbands expect anyway. So let's just keep it 100. Sorry, guys.
Exactly. I don't let him know nothing. I was like, Yes.
You want them to think they're ahead of the game.
Right, like my wife don't know nothing. I sit there and go, da-da-da.
Well, for me, I know my husband's everything. Like, if I'm not attached to him, he's gonna lose like everything. So I have to know all his information because he's just not physically possible for him to know. Because he always comes to me like, "What's this and what's that?" And I handle a lot of stuff, so I gotta know all his information. And I would feel some type of way if I didn't know his passcode. Like one time I thought he switched it, so I was about to chew him up, honey. I mean, chew him up and spit him out. And he's like, you just got that thing wrong. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I thought you was trying to change the passcode. And I was about to say, sir. But I don't know. Like, I don't go in there looking for anything. I just feel comfortable knowing that I know. You know what I'm saying? So it makes me feel like he's not hiding anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, me knowing, like he told me, he hands it over. And our kids play with our phones and stuff too. So he knows the kids play with the phones as well. So he'd be like, where's my phone? I'm like, oh, he have it, our son have it, or our daughter have it. So he's like, oh, okay, whatever.
But see, with my thing, I have a passcode. He doesn't know my passcode either.
Okay.
But the kids do play with my phone. So it's not hard for me to get it because all I can do is say, hey, one of y'all put the code in and they'll do it. But the kids don't play with his cell phone. He do not allow them to touch his cell phone. They don't not even ask for it. They ask for mine. But they ask for his phone because they know they don't. He keeps his phone next to his bed. He keeps it. I mean, if he goes to the bathroom, he go in there with that phone.
So that don't like send no red flags in your head, like just honestly, just asking.
Honestly, ever since I was a little girl, I haven't ever been insecure or felt like he was like any of my boyfriends was gonna cheat. And don't get me wrong, some have cheated on me, but I was never that one to be like, oh, you cheating, because I always feel like whatever you do in the dark gonna come to light. And I'm gonna figure out eventually, just like I did in the past. I figured out eventually because either the girl to come say something, or the last guy I was with, he left his phone in the room while he went to go fix his car, go talk to the man who's fixing his car. And when he left it, in the room, a text came through, and it was a big booty girl.
Of course.
Taking her booty, text, she sent it to text and she sent it. So, and the only reason why I found that is because how your text keep going off until you acknowledge it. So I went over because it kept going off. I'm trying to get some sleep. It kept going, ding, ding. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go over there, like, look at it. I'm like, oh, really? So I put it back over there. Like, I didn't see nothing. When he came in, I'm like, oh, okay, what's this? He tried to act like, oh, that's my friend. They playing a joke on me. Really? Yeah. I'm not stupid. So that
my cousin.
Exactly. So
I can't talk to my sister. I can't talk to my sister.
Exactly. Your sister went but not as big as my forehead. Okay, no. So I said no. Okay. So we ended up breaking it off. But with him, like he works 14 hours a day. Every time I call him, he answers. His checks, I see his checks, and it shows that he works 14 hours a day. I mean, unless he's talking to her while he's working, I don't know. But so yeah, like I was saying, I haven't ever really been that type of person to accuse someone of cheating. Only when they start treating me differently, and I feel like their behavior is not coinciding with their action, with their saying versus their actions. Okay. And I get that the woman intuition kicks in, like something ain't right. Then I'll probably start, investigating, do my own little investigation work. And then that I'm like, okay, whatever it is, what it is. We got kids together, If he want to mess it up, that's on him.
That's my whole philosophy too, honey. I said, let me catch you in something. I'm not gonna be the one hurting. That's you. I am everything, honey. I am the one who paid the bills in here. Like he pays, like he has the job and he gives me the money to pay the bills, but I pay all the bills on time, support the house, okay, and work. So I take care of the kids. So baby, go home. If you want to cheat, you losing, not me, honey.
I agree.
Don't play with me, and I ain't gonna fight either. I'm gonna sit there, look at you like, okay.
See, my husband always tell me too, he like, you crazy. And I'm like, I never showed him any signs of me being crazy. I'm always
you got that twitch in your eye. You got that twitch in your eye.
You crazy. I know you crazy. I'm looking at him like, crazy? I don't even do anything. Like, I haven't ever tried to fight you. I never never tried to poison you. I never tried to stab you. I never tried to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't scratch your car, bust your windows. I don't do none of that. And yeah, he think I'm crazy. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, I don't want to document the things that I did on the record. So I'm just going to file that away, ziplock it, and put it in the file. Plead the fifth on that. All right. Well, anything else? Any final words on that? Or
no, nothing right now.
We're going to have to talk about the cheating topic in another note. Like I said, you guys could comment below if you got a good topic that you guys want to discuss. Because I know there's a heck of a lot of cheating questions, speculations, what to look out for. I mean, once you go down that tunnel, it's like you're never going to get out of it. It's one of those complex topics, But like I said before, the other thing I want to talk about, I had to get off my chest personally, because I've been going ham on these people on Facebook regarding Lizzo shooting her shot with Chris Evans. Chris Evans? Captain sexy, delicious, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Man, okay. Now, I don't know the whole nook and cranny of the story, but basically, just to give you the gist of it, guys, she basically was drunk, she claimed. She shot her shot at him. Allegedly it was like a meme or something of a woman shooting her shot and something like that, and she was trying to slide into his DMs or tweet him or whatever, and he responded very nicely, like, we all do stupid stuff when we drunk. Yeah. Okay, that don't bother me. Good. I like that she shot her shot because you never gonna know. You're gonna be 0 out of 0 or 0 out of 10 if you never try, or whatever that saying is. So go ahead and try. You will never know unless you try. So, okay. But oh my gosh, I put down on it in the comments, my mistake. I think many men like heavier women, bigger women nowadays. You would have thought I would have said Donald Trump was the greatest president that ever walked this earth. Baby, they came after me. I was like, the men, and it was a couple women, and I'm like, is this high school? Because last time I checked, a lot of men come after me, even when I'm married, period. And most of them is athletic and muscular. So don't even come at me and tell me, oh no, we don't like you, because y'all do. Now, I don't know if y'all want to be out in public with us or whatever, you shame, but it's out there. Men love bigger women. They love BBWs. Drake mentioned it. You know, Redman love it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of rappers do. They just want to stick with this whole idealism of how women's supposed to look. And, oh, I got to have the baddest chick. But really, they don't want that. They want a plus-size woman. What do you think? What's your thoughts on that?
What made me, I'm about to go off topic for a second. What
Okay,
made me mad is these dudes I hear that want these Beyoncés, these Rihannas. Okay? They look like jungle bunnies, okay? Okay, I'm like
jungle bunnies.
What made me laugh is y'all dudes, they come over here and they fat as shit themselves. They look like shit, their hair, their shoe game's off, everything is off, they ain't making no money, and yet you want to come up here and tell me what you don't like. You want a lady that's built, and you ain't built. You know what I'm saying? You want a lady with a good job, driving a nice car. Well, you don't got no nice car, you ain't got no good job. So shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect anything from her or from myself that you ain't willing to give yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me. That's me just want to get off my chest real quick, because dudes killing me.
Yeah, like this one guy, he said, y'all women have it twisted. Many men will have sex with bigger women, not date them or be seen with them. It's more of a fetish with them. The ones that seen with bigger girls are the ones who truly like them. I said, okay, I'm not gonna disagree with that, because there's fetishes. But I also believe that a lot of them do. Because it's not even just about the curviness, you know what I'm saying? It's about the personality as well. A lot of heavier women have a personality that's more jovial and nice, you know what I'm saying? So approachable and funny. Look at me. I made y'all love probably 3 or 4 times in this video alone. Just imagine you right here next to me, okay? So let me just be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? And just like I told him, I told you guys already, a lot of guys, you'll be surprised. Most of them are the opposite of me. Muscular, athletic. One of the guys I talked to back in the day when he was a boxing at a boxing gym, I went in there, you would have thought I was filet mignon. They all was all over me. I was like, whoa. There's only one Sim. Okay, I can't be passed around here.
Like you said, most men, like, they're attracted to the opposite. You know, let's say sex. Most people don't like the same thing. Like, I've seen, like, men who come after me are either they're taller than me, and like you said, they're more athletic than I am. Yeah. You know, I've had heavier set men come after me too.
Heavier, I was gonna say heavier.
Most of the time, it's light skinned guys that come after me. It's not even brown skinned guys, and I like the brown skin, but the light skins one like, hey, how you? I'm like,
that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, another topic on that one: dark skin and light skin. You'd be surprised how many light skinned guys like dark skinned women.
Exactly. It's opposite attract. It's like, you'll be surprised what guys they like out of you, or what they talk to you. Because a lot of dudes I work with, they come at and they be like, what's up with you? How you doing? And you know, you like, whatever. You like, I work with you. I know what you do. I know how you get down. But so it is what it is. I don't understand it, but
to each his own.
I think people like what they like. You know what I'm saying? Something like you said, it could be a fetish. It could be people liking you. It is what it is. You will never know until you start dating a person. And it could initially come out, start off as a fetish, and they could genuinely grow to love you.
Yeah, you know? Another person say you must be talking about men who either don't have many options, who are unattractive themselves, and who can't pull women who out of shape or something like that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I was going really back and forth with him a lot, because he even said at one point that if they got money, if they have a car, and they have a nice job, and they still have a big woman on their arm, then he's unattractive. And I was like, so you mean to tell me a guy who got money and have a car and got a nice job can't pull a nice looking woman that's like, you know, Cardi B or a Megan, but a broke man with no money can? I said, is that your logic, sir? Like that don't make sense to me because I mean I can name men now like Jay-Z. He's not attractive physically. I mean he's not Idris Elba. I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Some people may find him attractive because his lips and whatnot. But if you want to just look at it like model wise, Jay-Z not no model. But yet still he got what, Jacqueline?
He got that dough.
Okay, so he could pull Beyonce, Janet, Rihanna, whoever, Mariah, whoever you want, he could pull because he have power, he have the money, he have the job, he have the connections, the on and above. Not your raggedy busted shoe ninja off the street.
Hey. He got that swag, so a lot of women are trying to do
that
swag.
Too. And that fall back with personality, swag, personality, how you carry yourself. You know, some women like, oh my gosh, she is not cute. Who's a rapper? And they were like, he is not cute. But it's just how he carry himself. I forgot who they said. And I said, I could see that. Like, he's not so goddamn, I'll be like, oh, I won't. But how he carry himself, no, like, oh, okay.
Okay, you nice looking, you skinny. You go get the butt injections. You go get the breast lift. You go get the Brazilian tuck and everything else you got going on over here. You still gonna get the man that's gonna cheat on you. That's possibly gonna beat up. That you're going to probably take care of. So my thing is, a lot of these women who got fake bucks ain't even happy. They still be cheating on them.
I'm glad you brought that up because I have a lot of skinny colleagues, skinny friends, skinny peers, whatever. And guess who's the married one?
You.
I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to make people feel uncomfortable, but who's the married one?
All right. But my thing is, a lot of these people out here don't like themselves. They let allow social media to body shame them, and they hate themselves. Yeah. Nobody like themselves. Everybody want to be the next person because they say, "Oh, she look cute. I want Kim Kardashian body, or I want Rihanna's body, or I want Tiana Taylor's body." Somebody else wants somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, you're never gonna be perfect. Your man, whoever you're trying to get, never gonna be satisfied. If they don't like you, and you don't like you, then it's gonna be hard for you to ever obtain somebody who truly love you because you don't like yourself.
Got you.
Like you need to feel. I mean, they need to really get to know themselves, and before they even try to be with somebody, because I don't care if I'm fat or skinny. If I get married and I gain weight, and you decide to leave me, then I need you anyway.
That's true too, because a lot of guys do that. They be like, "Oh, she got big over the years, so I don't want to mess with her." I'm already like this starting out, so hey. It's not like I'm lying on the package, sir.
Exactly. Love me or leave, boo.
Exactly. But I think you mentioned a lot of things that we could talk about in the future too. Regarding colorism. You mentioned some other stuff too. Oh, body image. Because Kim she's getting a divorce. So Kim even going through problems. You know what I'm saying? Halle Berry went through problems. She gorgeous. J-Lo, okay. Her and A-Rod just call off their divorce not too long ago. So
they cheating with some woman for a while now, for a couple years.
And she got a great body. So it's
great.
That so lady. What are you talking about, guys? What are you talking about?
They never happy. You could, like you said, you could be Halle Berry, Jennifer Lopez, Kim Kardashian. You never gonna make them happy. You could be on your knees 24/7. Wake up with a sandwich in your hand, like baby, eat this. You know what I'm saying?
then you too giving, you too submissive. Because it's like you always too much of something. That's always to hell with it. I'm gonna be me.
On the other, they say the grass is always green on the other side until they get to the other side and they realize that what was at home was what they needed all along. But it's too late now because once you close that door, boo, you ain't coming back.
That's true. Preach it. Preach on.
Proceed.
I give you what you need.
Is it?
But speaking of the Diddy dance, rest in peace to Black Rob. He just passed too, which is so sad that happened. He made a video about DMX, telling him to get better and stuff like that. When I seen him, I was like, oh no. I knew he was like almost out the door, not trying to be funny or nothing, but I knew he was,
Yeah, he had kidney failure, right?
Kidney failure, yeah. So, and they've been dragging Diddy all over Twitter, Insta, like now you want to say, talk about him and the light and stuff. They're like, where were you and all that? But I'm not trying to.
I was assuming with that situation, if he no longer signed the Bad Boy, a lot like Craig Mack, You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would sign the bad boy Lil Kim. They no longer sign to him. Total, you know, 112, they no longer sign to him. So
it's not his responsibility to keep. I mean, it's yeah.
Once your contract is gone and we're not working with each other, you know, you go your way, we go. If I see you in the streets, I'm gonna say what's up to you and show you some love, but I'm not obligated to you no more. Like, you're not obligated to me. Like, did Black Rock when Kim passed away, Kim was it Kim Porter?
Yeah.
But they sending flowers to Diddy house saying we sorry for your loss.
Good point. I don't know. He probably didn't have, because he was homeless, so I don't think he had the money to do it. So, you know, but rest in peace, Black Rob. But that was a good point that you made there. But I think that's it for our show today. Anything else you want to add on, or?
No, I just hit like, subscribe. If you got any suggestions, please leave them below in the comments.
Always, like always, please support our channel. Definitely like, subscribe, comment. I
said like and share it.
Like and share. And we also on Facebook too. I'm working on our Instagram page as well. So just keep an eye on that for that. I appreciate the love, guys, as usual. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. Love you guys. Talk to you later.